present former Staff Sergeant CORY GOBER and his family with the key to his new home.
Receiving the symbolic key to a new home is one thing, but it's not until moving day that the reality of it all starts to sink in. For many, it's the culmination of a lifelong dream and a just reward for the sacrifices made on the field of battle.
It's finally sunk in with him what I've already known. The recognition of all of this is kind of, I think it's finally sunk in that, hey, this is something that I deserve. And that's something that I've known all along. So for him to understand what I've felt is amazing.
The relocation went pretty smooth, and I mean, we're so thankful for the house. I mean, I tell people all the time, you know, I mean, who knows where we'd be without that? And it has been a life changer for us. I mean, I would have never imagined actually being given something like that in the first place, but it's, like I say, it's been a life changer for us, and it's been awesome. And you know, when we're in Cedar Hill, and it's not like a super busy town, which for me I like, and we're just in a great place for us.
Veterans Day has new meaning for those who have been medically retired due to the serious nature of their injuries. Going through the atrocities of war has given each of them a new perspective on what Veterans Day means to them.
Veterans Day to me is now much more important. Before it was the old bosses that I used to work for at the ranch, and listening to them and their stories, and growing up and hearing about them, and truly trying to appreciate them as a small child. Now that I have become a veteran myself, it has a lot more meaning that I feel that a lot of those older generation get overlooked, and now all of a sudden I can truly appreciate the true meaning of Veterans Day.
I mean, we've always participated in it, but now it's even more special. It's close to home because I have a veteran, and I know what those families have to go through. And I'm one of the lucky ones because I got mine back, and some don't. So it's a blessing that day.
For Veterans Day and Memorial Day, for me, it's a time to reflect back on those who I served with, and either triumphs or defeats. And there's a lot of those pitfalls and a lot of high points. So
I'm thankful for all I have because I'm here. I've had too many close calls, and it doesn't hit you at the moment, but then years later when you think about it, it hits you very hard. How close you came to not coming home, and how others weren't able to come home. Yeah, I thank God for second, third, fourth, fifth chances. Like, I lost count how many times I've been, you know, right smack in the harm's way and actually made it out.
That's a day, to me, that's where I go and honor my buddies that didn't make it back. That's their day. That ain't my day. That's a hero's day, and that's for all those guys who didn't make it back.